Well, so I haven't videoed in a while. Probably about, let's see, I've been at my new place for about 2 weeks. Maybe going on 3 weeks. But, see, we got my mother-in-law's car. And it is 8:30 at night. But I just came outside to do a couple things. And oh my god, it's been so hot. Welcome to hell, Florida. But we got my mother-in-law's car. We got my beautiful, not so great right now, Tahoe. Can't really see right now. But we got a bunch of leaves and luckily when I left my mom's, there was a whole big story there. My mom got mad because she didn't know that we didn't go to the store when she asked us to take her to the store, since I had only running vehicles there at that house the whole time I was there. But I had to move stuff in my storage unit down the road, over that way actually. But anyways, I had a bunch of stuff in the Avalanche, and I took all that stuff out of the Avalanche. I put it in the Durango. All my tools, my tonneau cover, put it in the back seat of the Durango. Then we moved a bunch of stuff out of the app. And this is right after I did the tires. I had the flat tires. And sure, that big pile right there I just raked up a little bit ago. 500 beer bottle caps. See, beer bottle, Coronish. And they asked me if I wanted a beer the other day, and I was like, nope, don't drink beer anymore. But, getting off topic. But I had to take a bunch of the tools I had in my Avalanche, put them in the back seat of the Durango. And this would be just pretty much a quick rundown. I'm not going to waste all the time to explain really much, but short story. I took all the tools out, put it in there, moved the Durango. See, I got new tires that Monday. And that one's replaced. 2 used tires, $100. Too much for used tires, but yeah, I got all the tools out there, put it in Durango, moved all this stuff from my buddy's garage from when I moved out of the house on Coleman. I put a bunch of stuff in my buddy's garage that day, and then I put some stuff in my mother-in-law's storage. Then the rest of the stuff went to my storage. But my mom asked me to take it to the grocery store. If you don't mind, of course nobody watches, but I'll pick up my new hose. I'll put it over here, and I'm walking better with my leg. Still hurts like hell, but I'm able to hobble around a lot better. Been hobbling around for about 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Well, no, just right before I came over here to my mom's, so about 3 weeks I guess now. But yeah, so back to the long story. We'd put all the tools in the Durango to move the stuff around from the garage to the storage, from my mother-in-law's storage to my storage, and stopped paying on my mother-in-law's storage, since all the stuff was in my storage. And so my mom seen us the day before. She had asked me, the day before we got into the fight, she had asked me to my rake and stuff, move that in a minute. But she had asked me to take her to the Dollar General down the road. And of course, like always, I always took her to the store since she didn't have a vehicle. But oh yeah, and I'm cleaning this cooler. We got a pretty bad hurricane coming, as anybody knows. And today's hurricane is going to be Dar or whatever its name is. Car driving by. Yeah, there's a bunch of trailers. There's about 10 trailers in here. Not a very good neighborhood, but very bad known drug neighborhood, trailer park. But it was cheap moving. So my mom had asked me to take it to the storage, and well, I should delete this, but sorry, too long. I don't want to repeat myself. So, but okay, so I do the storage. I move the stuff out of the storage, and then that night, well, the garage, my friend's garage, they asked me to, and it's the same people I talked about in my other videos that I helped, because their water pipe broke inside of their house underneath the concrete floor, and it was like $5,000 to fix the pipe in the floor. So they wasn't able to repair the pipe, so for the last couple of years they've been getting water from other people's houses, and I let them do it at my house on Coleman. And then I moved out, so, but they still, when I moved out of the house on Coleman, that's when I put the stuff in their garage. And sorry, I had to get to my neck. Damn mosquitoes. Little Florida vampires. So I'd moved the stuff out of the garage, but they asked me to help them get water from her brother's house. So I went and picked them up in the avalanche after I did the storage units, and I took them, got the water at her brother's house, and I was dropping the wife off, and my truck it was raining really bad. My wife was driving, and she went through some rain puddles. Didn't think it was so bad, but this truck shut down like right before our house, before my friend's house. And then so we stayed stuck there for a bit. Got somebody to tow me about 10, 15, 20 feet up the road to her house, and dropped her off at home and her 50 gallons of water, her 50 water bottles. And then so I had to call a tow truck. Good thing I had this little thing I had in the avalanche that tracks the GPS and tracks the damages of the vehicle, the mileage of the vehicle and all that, the riding conditions, freaking what else kind of loud? It's from Metro PCS, and it has free roadside service. That's the whole reason why I got it. And so I had called the roadside service. Look, you see my keys and my ratchet and my mother-in-law's key. Yeah, kind of accidentally locked the door with my other set of keys to my Avalanche and my Durango. Her key over there, my ratchet. Went to go work on her car. Problem with her car now. Missing misfire. From her getting the transmission worked on. But so I had got my Avalanche home that night, and then the next day I was taking the tools out of the Durango, putting them back in the Avalanche. And then my mother-in-law, had a 12-pack of soda in her car for like a week. Look at that little dragonfly. Little baby. But, she took the soda out of her car and brought it in the house while I was outside getting all the tools out of the Durango, putting them back in the Avalanche in the bed and my tonneau covers. And meantime, I was outside. My wife goes into the house and she was carrying my daughter, because my daughter, I think, had to go to the bathroom. I finally found a leak in this damn window, and I'll explain that later. But freaking my mom had jumped to conclusions that we went to the store without her, and so she basically kicked us out, yelled at us in front of the kids. Well, yelled at my wife because I was outside, but yelled at my wife in front of the kids and threatened us in all kinds of ways, and kicked us out and told us we're not welcome there anymore. So we moved out, and luckily my wife had gotten a loan from her 401k from work, and we had gotten a friend of mine stays over that way some on Long Avenue, and he rents from a guy that owns like 500 places around this neighborhood, and apparently he owns this whole trailer park. I'll walk over there to view the trailers for the fun of it. But so there's trailers there, and our dumpster is way down there, so I gotta walk with this broken leg all the way down there. But entrance over there. But luckily we found this place for $1,000 to move in, $300 deposit, $700 a month. So luckily I got all 3 of my trucks and my mother-in-law's car. And since my trucks aren't running correctly, I'm about to get my I talked to my buddy that has my motorcycle, and he said it's been running like crap lately, so he's let me use his motorcycle so I can get back around to work. My wife thinks I'm not going to be capable of riding, but I think I can hit that clutch and hit that shifter cable. So I got some motion in my leg, so I need to get a job, and because we're going deeply in debt right now. We're pretty far behind on stuff that needs to happen, and there's other circumstances I'll talk about later. My phone is showing me I got about 3 minutes left of videoing. I just noticed that a couple weeks ago too. There's a little timer, and there's one timer for how long it's been. There's one timer for total length of time. Like it says 13:48 for how long I've videoed now, and I got a total of 17:25. So I'll be cutting it short. I'm updating all my still uploading videos, and I should be about almost caught up. So fun. View my mansion trailer, and goes a little bit that way. It's decently long. We have a little backyard. I'll show another video daytime. But that was trash can was here before we moved in. But I'm go take some stuff inside, and I gotta go pick up my wife from work right now. So trying to get this place cleaned up. We got a homemade antenna going into the window. Took a coax cable, and my mother-in-law actually thought of it. She cut the end of it and then twisted it into the TV, and we got some basic channels. So I'm on my dog's leash. But life is not looking up, but it's changed. Hopefully for the better. Hopefully start getting stuff better situated and better arranged. So I'll be ending this video, going inside and get ready to go pick up my wife from work, and then probably editing another video tonight and uploading another video. See how many videos I got left to make, but more fun to come. Happiness and motivation, trying to stay happy, trying to stay motivated, loving all the YouTubers that I watch, all their motivation that they are putting out. And I'll be going into another video of, like I did before with the phone, and showcasing, showing off the people I watch and what. Fun life. See you in a minute. Hey, what up? I'm out here in hell. It's only a couple thousand degrees out here. I'm in my back of my Tahoe. Gotta get these tools on that toolbox there into my Avalanche, and get these boxes in the trash. Get this back of this Avalanche, Tahoe cleaned up so I can put my pressure washer back here. And get this truck ready to get cleaned up a little bit. I gotta take the pressure washer out of my Durango. It's in the back of my Durango, and put it back here. Now I gotta move my Avalanche on, try to jump the Avalanche with the Durango. Hopefully I can get that jumped and get my Avalanche pulled up in front of the Tahoe, and put it like right here. It's over there. Get it pulled up over here because we have a lovely Florida party starter coming towards us. Nice little hurricane. Tons of bamboo trees around here, and since it's daylight, not like last. It's crazy. I just deleted 40 well, actually about 20 videos and a bunch of pictures, but it only gave me like a minute and two. But now I got 12 minutes. I just deleted some more. But yeah, it's my little backyard corner. There's more on the back side of the trailer. The trailer goes all the way down the back wall. There's a fence over. Oh, excuse me. There's a fence back there to the next property right there. Which actually I want that property. That property is huge, decent sized place. Ooh, I have to show a video of it one time. But yeah, I'm look at the trash pile. Freaking the people left. It actually was right over here where the back of her mom's car was. And I had to get that car here, so I had to move everything over there. And I hope the hurricane don't pick it up and move it. But I gotta get the Avalanche over here. I gotta get this stuff in the Avalanche, then get the pressure washer in here in case we all gotta get in the Durango for something, and that way we can all fit in the Durango. Her mom and the kids and me and my wife. Guess we gotta go somewhere after the hurricane. Right now it's freaking so hot. It sucks here in Florida. It's like 90 something degrees. But yeah, it's fun. Getting ready for this hurricane. Yeah. But Get to doing a little bit of work on this fun day. Hopefully the avalanche, I'm gonna try to jump the avalanche with the Durango. That way I ain't gotta take the battery, because my other plan was first to take the battery out of the Durango, put it in the Tahoe. That's how I moved it from my mom's to my friend's for a couple days when my mom kicked me out. I moved that Tahoe to my friend Butch's house. I sat there for 3 days. I went back over there. I took the battery. I had the Durango here. My buddy Butch came and got me. I took the battery out of the Durango again, put it in the Tahoe again at my friend Butch's house, and I drove it here. Might actually have to put some air in the tires too if I gotta move it, because I was planning on, like I said, take the battery out of the Tahoe now, pull the Durango out, take the battery out, and then push the avalanche back enough to clear the trailer, the corner of the trailer over there. It's behind the trailer, like right there on the edge of the trailer. And I was going to pull the Tahoe, hook up my tow strap and pull the avalanche this way, and then back the Tahoe back up to where it is now, and that way the avalanche should be like right there. But now my wife had the actually bright idea to try to jump it, see if I can get the avalanche started, since it has been a couple days, and hopefully the motor is able to start. And I know the battery's dead. I gotta take the battery back up to Royalty Place and get another battery. So trying to get these babies cleaned up and fixed up. Right now I gotta worry about this hurricane. I don't have too many bad trees over my mansion, but hopefully it's not I start a bang noise. Hopefully we're all going to be safe, and I hope everybody that's going to be hit by the hurricane, I hope they're going to be safe. And I wish I could say I hope nobody's house is damaged, but I know that coast is going to be bad. If anybody's seen when Hurricane Irma came over into the bay off of Gulf of Mexico, what city is that? That beach. I have to look it up. That beach right up there near the Panhandle, almost by Mayo Beach? No, I have to look up. But they totally wiped the houses that were on the shore. That pretty much wiped miles of the houses out of the foundations. So I know it's going to be supposed to be a category 4 when it hits land. So I wish I can go down there, and I had the bright idea last night. I want to go down there and video it. I think that would be really awesome. Video the severe damages and severe conditions. But yeah, I don't think that would be very smart on a broken leg. It's still not ready to be traumatized, even though I don't have the strength to return back to work yet. We're such in bad finances that I have to start job hunting again, and maybe even try to contact the employer I had in Tampa for the rim shop, see if I can get back up there. If not, then hopefully I can get in at AutoZone. I got a buddy that has been working there for a while. He said he thinks he can maybe hopefully get me in, and then if not, then I don't know, Publix, bag groceries, I guess. anything I need to do to make money, I don't care. I gotta pay bills and survive and feed my kids, and it ain't happening not having a job and still suffering a broken leg and crying about it. Alright. I know it hurts like hell, but I gotta make money. Life ain't doing too well. And I wish that I could have this time that I wanted for my plan that I was doing this YouTube channel for. That everything got messed up when my accident. Everything got set back really far. And now I don't have the money to fix the vehicles up as order to showcase what I wanted to do for my vehicles and do for my channel. And so I don't want to do it now with me still having a broken leg and being such a crappy place in life. But I really want to do the video to tag all the other YouTubers and DM them, and however I can try to contact them, that I want to do their stickers, even fix the Tahoe. And that's the hardest part. I wanted these vehicles running, that way they're not just sitting and me trying to talk about, oh, I want to do the stickers, I want to show everybody's channels that it's doing the positivity and needs to be out there. Not needs to be, because they're already pretty big, some of them. But then again, I want to do small channels, I want to do big channels. Anybody who wants to send me a sticker, anybody I can anybody who will let me even buy the sticker eventually, when things get right, I'll put anybody's stickers on any of my vehicles to advertise their channel, to try to help them boost their channel. All free publicity. Let me get that in the camera. Publicity, however you say that word. But I know I'm not going to be the top-notch person to be trying to advertise people. Nobody really cares what I look like or cares what I have to say right now, but as long as they see the name on the truck and they get to wondering what that name was, and they can look it up and find these awesome people that's doing awesome motivation, helping their communities and doing stuff for other people to grow and boost their lives. People that's helping their friends, like CJ on 32s. He gave Lawsuit Jerry a car to help their family. DJ Ghost doing the backpack specials. Just all kinds of people doing all kinds of motivation. Will Motivation doing his talk videos of how to make business and grow life and grow money. So there's so many people that's doing so much for knowledge that I want to help spread the word in any kind of way I can. So that's what I want to really touch on my channel, that if I can get people to watch my channel and then they see the names and stuff people I talk about, it's all kinds of ways I want to get out in my community and do stuff, help people that can't help themselves or struggling to help themselves. And then when I boost my channel up enough that I want to be able to buy merch from the subscribers, and that's what really the YouTube funds will be providing. I want to fix my life and better my life but in the majority way, I want. Oh, my time's about to end, but I'll continue.